So this is what we do at the new studio located in the Guelph ReStore. We take items that have been donated and upcycle them. So for example, this dresser was actually the color orange. The whole thing was orange, as in the bottom drawer. And what we did was we repainted it. Here is a single kitchen cupboard door, which is painted, add a handle and chalkboard paint. This is our absolutely fantastic children's kitchen. It is made from a really ugly entertainment unit, which nobody wants anymore. What we did was outfit it as a real kitchen. So here we have a microwave with a motor remove. There's actual stove burners, again modified, a real tap, a bowl, oven knobs that turn. Here's the oven. There's the storage, fridge, freezer. It comes with chalkboard on either side and this adorable apron that a volunteer made. Here we have a sewing machine table. So the sewing machine was probably from the 50s or 60s, not a particularly pretty one, but the table had great potential. So we took the sewing machine out, outfitted it with a plastic liner, and here you have an entertainment for inside or outside. A beautiful mirror that we repainted. This I absolutely love. This was, again, a microwave stand, was retailing in the ReStore for about $10, $10 or $15. It had some damage at the bottom. What we did was repair the damage, add the 2 bowls for water and food for the dogs, and way up here the cat can eat undisturbed by the dogs. It comes with a pillow that a volunteer made, and a very happy kitty. Here we have a headboard, which was not bad looking when it came in, but very blah. It was had a crack all the way through it actually, so we repaired that. See, kitty's very happy. This was the before picture. We removed the little curly cues, which I thought were iron, but they're actually plastic, and then some great volunteers upholstered, so we made a nice cushy headboard, did the piping, and here we have a very beautiful neutral headboard. This is a fun planter cart that I just took outside. It was white, a rusty white, and I spray painted it lime green. This was a fantastic piece in that it was just okay, very plain. We kind of struggled what we would do with it for a while, and then ended up, so that was the before picture. It actually looks better in the picture than it did in actuality. So what we did was remove the doors. We added this shelf. We decided to make it into a bar, and added the shelf so it was a comfortable working height. The background is awesome textured wallpaper, and a volunteer did 1 coat of gray, which was great because it provided relief, and we decided we liked that better than making it a solid gray. We added the wine racks. Another volunteer came up with this great idea in terms of holding the wine bottles. Purchase baskets from Canadian Tire, and here you have the entire unit painted in a very beautiful Kendall gray, and is quite lovely. This is a unit that was donated by Artifacts. It was missing the top drawer. What we did again was to install wine racks, and the doors, as you can see, are painted in chalkboard paint. We purchased new handles, and the top, which is very beautiful, is an aniline dye, which is great because it shows the grain of the wood, but it's very beautiful, very deep color. Again, another tray which was made from another cupboard door with handles put on for easy carrying. Another cupboard door, which was a great idea by a volunteer to put the little knobs on. So here we've transformed it into a message board for a young child, and the addition of the little knobs for hooks was great. This was a unit which came in as plain rattan. I actually spray painted it off-white, and I thought, oh my gosh, that's very boring. So I took out my favorite lime green spray and spray painted it this way, and it really adds a lot of punch to the piece. And here's another favorite. So this actually came in as this. Just a pretty ordinary table that someone had probably put a plant on and suffered a lot of water damage. So it really was not worth very much in the condition that it came in. We could have refinished it as one piece, but we did have a sample where they had actually cut the table in half. So that's what we did. We cut the table in half. And the way that it is, there are mounting brackets. So the way that it is on the wall now, you can have it that way, or you can actually separate it because the other one is just lightly resting. It's more resting on the wall. So you can have it as a very interesting shelf, or you can separate them and have very narrow side tables. And that is what we do.